Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing off some gameplay of Inquisitor Martyr. I'm playing as the Crusader with a range build, so I've got a heavy bolter and I've got a plasma cannon which is not skinned, as you can see here. Again, this is all alpha, so I'm just basically just going to show you some of the stuff which is in game, and hopefully it will give you some information. So this is the plasma cannon. It has a couple of fire methods. Probably the most devastating one I like to use is the plasma barrage. If I hold 2 down like this and then fire, it does, like, you know, of course it says what it does on the tin. It gives a plasma barrage. You've got this one here, a compressed plasma, where if you hold it, it's basically like a charged plasma shot. So there we go. Let it go and it dies. And then you've got this rapid fire one here, so if you press your right mouse button, that does that right there, and the left mouse button is just basically a single shot. But I have to actually get close to an enemy to perform that action. Now if we switch back to the heavy bolter, it's kind of similar. If you actually press one like I did then, it actually moves you backwards while firing. So if you're getting overwhelmed by certain enemies, that could really come in handy and, you know, kill a lot of them while you're actually retreating backwards. It really does come in handy when you get really big, like boss mobs and stuff like that. So I'll be showing that off and all that kind of stuff. So far, this character has probably been my favourite to play with. The melee guy seems, in my opinion, the melee guy seems he best fits in a co-op group, which again I'll be showing you another video of co-op throughout the week. But for me, range is probably the best to play as single player. Anyway, let's jump in and let's get purging, brothers. You can see right there how that one ability really helped me out then. I'm pushing back. I'm trying to use the cover, but it seems that it's too far. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and do a plasma shot on these guys. And that was the worst plasma shot in the world. As you can see, there's coins and stuff and dropping, and that also happens with weapons as well. So you can actually get weapons off these mobs, is like the HQ mobs. One thing which I will say, which is getting on my nerves quite a bit, is that when I go around certain corridors, say for example, I'm following this guy here, and I go around this way, I have to keep adjusting my camera to go to the rear so I can see what's in front of me. I wish they had like an option where you basically, the camera just stuck at the rear of your character at all times, and you know, if you didn't want that, you can just unclick it and take it off. So hopefully the devs will see that and rework the way the camera angles work, because it can get quite tedious sometimes. You can see here on the range, well, hopefully you can see it, but you can see here I put the range markers on. If I just go to my options here, I put highlight items and display weapon range. So that actually displays how far I can shoot with this gun. If I switch it to the plasma cannon, it's exactly the same. So I always have that on, just so I know if I can actually shoot an enemy who's in front of me. See, look, it's been pushing forward right now. So what's going to be happening as well, like all this gameplay you're seeing, I'm going to be cutting in and out. Like I've just cut the last scene that we were just watching, because since this game is alpha, we're getting a lot of crashes at the moment. The devs are fully aware of it, all the crashes and stuff like that, and they should be fixing it today. So there should be a brand new patch out today to fix the crashes. But until then, I just want to try and show as much gameplay off for you chaps, since there's been a lot of requests. So I just want to try and show it for you and try and hopefully get through a game. And that is a Chaos Space Marine, and I am retreating. 1 second, brothers. There we go, there is something that just dropped off the floor. And this is something I didn't show off before. This is what I want to show you. I can deploy turrets as this character. So there is a sentry turret there now, and that will assist me in fighting enemies if it needs to be. So I probably should have put that down for the Chaos guy, but I was too preoccupied. Okay, let's push forward and let's see what we can get. Right down here. Again, look, I'm spinning the camera around just to get behind him, so it keeps stopping me and slowing me down. Oh, let's fall back. Let's use this cover system over here. Switch up my gun real quick. There we go. The plasma cannon is really good for actually crowd controlling a lot of people. That plasma barrage does so much damage if you can get it right in the right position. Okay, let's push forward here. You can see. Let me kill this guy, right? You can actually see the longer you hold your fire button down, the faster it becomes, but it becomes a very inaccurate. Right, I'm just going to test it on this pipe here. Okay, watch this. Actually, I can't. I need to test it on a person. Hopefully we'll get a person soon so I can test it on him. And then show it off. So let's... Here we go. I wanted to show it off on that guy, but he died too fast. Okay, let's retreat back a bit. There we go. That should have shown off like the fire ability when you can really start doing some stuff. Okay, let's kill this guy here. Another thing as well is the map. If you press M, you can see where you've explored and stuff, so you're not really going back on yourself. It's always a nice fun thing. So having, again, spinning the camera around, my biggest issue. Keep going on about. Nice plasma barrage into them guys. Oh, here's one of the spoils I have to collect on this mission. So there's one I've collected. I have no idea what it was. And we've got a supply box here as well. Let's open this. What's in here? We have a grenade, so let's use that grenade. Let's put, you know what, let's put a turret down and watch the turret in action. You can see if you can get like quite a lot of these turrets down, it can really start putting the pressure on the enemy. Let's just come back and let's just lure him to this turret so I can just show it off a little bit more. Keep pushing forward, brothers. Keep pushing. This is the way of the Emperor, to push forward. the cover system works very, very well. I should really use it a lot more. I'm not really using the cover system to my advantage at the moment. I'm just really walking past it, but as a range guy I really should be using it to my advantage. And that is a lot of chaos in that room. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's put this in here. Okay, that was... Okay, I'm just going to heal myself here by pressing Q. You can see here, once you start getting your suppression, you go down here, you start taking a lot of damage. So it's always best if you don't get suppressed. And there is a spoil over there. Oh, there's 2 spoils in this room. Sometimes some of the animations bug as well, like you can see these guys stood up and they're not dead. So sometimes that can be like, oh, are they dead or are they not dead? So you just keep firing at them. Well, that's what I tend to do anyway, like an idiot. Oh, was that a fake one? I think that was a fake spoil. It was. It blew up in our face. Give us some damage. Cursed. Cursed chaos. That's a fake one as well, is it? Yeah, it was. Chaos are really tricking. Oh, I can actually see through the other side of the map over there. I don't think I should be able to do that. Right, so if we look at our map now, we can go either upwards or sideways into this other room. One thing I will talk about is that the level of detail on these maps is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I think sometimes it's over detailed. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but it's like there's some stuff up here where my camera angle doesn't allow me to permit to see. Like, I want to see what's at the top of this statue over here, and I can't zoom in. I can't really, you know, go around there and see there and stuff. So I feel like some of the detail's wasted. But look, if you just look at these walls here, like look at all the engravings on it and the pipes and all that kind of stuff. It's absolutely fantastic. I just feel so bad that most of it is just wasted. Hopefully they can change some of that very soon. Okay. You can see what I mean by some of the models, like just staying there like that. That is can get sometimes confusing. Okay, let's keep pushing forward. Okay, chaps. Sadly, I have to leave the. I'll have to stop the video here because again, I got another crash and I crashed out of game. So there's nothing really I could do to avoid that. The devs, like I said at the start of the video, are fully aware of all the crashing issues at the moment. Again, this game is in alpha, so I'm expecting all this to happen. I'm sending all my bug reports over to the devs. Hopefully, the people who also got the game are sending all their bug reports as well. Because if we, you know, the more reports that we put out, the hopefully the more healthy the game will be when it comes to launch. Okay, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed what I've shown you so far. I'm hoping the new patch will be out today, so I can actually do a full playthrough of a mission and also do a full co-op playthrough as well, since co-op is in the game. I think it's up to 3 people co-op now, so me and 2 of my friends can jump on and show you a full group of Inquisitors going around purging the Chaos scum. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the week. See you now, and bye bye.